Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast, week commencing 14th of December till 20th of December for 2020. The whole weekly prediction based on Indian Vedic astrology. You can take this prediction according to your moon sign as well as your ascendant, your rising sign, your Lagna Rashi, for all of you. Going to talk about Aquarius for this coming week. Aquarius. Transit of moon for Aquarius in 10th house, 12th December till 14th of December. Transit of moon in 10th house. When the moon is transit 10th house, this particular time period will also bring along fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, material gain, financial gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. When the moon is transit 10th house, this particular time period assure your success in all your undertaking. When the moon is transiting 10th house, this period would also be favorable for you, for your family. Generally be very happy and content. It's a good time in your workplace. When the moon is transiting in 10th house, when the moon is transiting in 10th house, you may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. When the moon is transiting 10th house, this period will bring along position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society is going to rise during this phase of time. If you're female, be cautious and avoid any conception related to trouble. This period will see you going through a lot of health issues, male or female health issues. Look after your health and well-being. You could also get a taste of very finest food. The moon is transiting in 10th house. Transit of moon for Aquarius in 11th house, 14th December till 17th December. Transit of moon in 11th house. Transit of moon in 11th house. When the moon is transiting in 11th house, this time period donate financial gain. When the moon is transit 11th house, this particular period help you to raise your income and gain riches. When the moon is transit 11th house, if you are self-employed, you'll be able to see the reward of your hard work. When the moon is transit 11th house, you may be able to see attain some stock of wealth to this phase of time. When the moon is transit 11th house, this particular brings you joy, happiness, good time with people, companions, friends, family reunion. Getting together with old friend is also likely to happen during this phase of time. The moon is transiting 11th house. Those who are married may expect a personal bliss. If you're eligible bachelor, you find a perfect match during this phase of time. This particular period also brings along opportunity for you to have a delicious food, enjoying comfort at home. Health will be fine. Mentally, you would also feel much more happy and relaxed during this particular time when the moon is transiting 11th house. Transit of moon for Aquarius in 12th house, 17th December till 19th of December. Transit of moon in 12th house. When the moon is transiting 12th house, when the moon is transiting 12th house signifies financial loss. When the moon is transiting 12th house, this particular period sees your finances going through the rough phase. When the moon is transiting 12th house, expenses can be sky high. Take care of your valuable items and assets. When the moon is transiting 12th house, expenses can be sky high and you might be susceptible to losing something valuable, something very precious by cheating, deception, fraud or theft, or you lose something very precious. Yes. Avoid doing anything that will create the biggest financial burden for you, especially when the moon is transiting in the 12th house. At that time, be careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result of your investment. When the moon is transit 12th house, health needs attention. Take care of your eyesight. You're susceptible to infection, particularly in this phase of time. Mentally, you become restless and distressed. When the moon is transiting in 12th house, you're likely to develop letharginess, jealousy, negative mentality. When the moon is transiting in 12th house, be careful with your decisions and choices while dealing with people. You become over-impulsive in your behavior during this phase of time. Think before going forward with your plan. You may indulge in doing unjust deed, get carried away with your power or position of authority. When the moon is transiting 12th house, on the home front, be careful with your relationship. You may develop unnecessary enmity with the people around you. You may have to take care of yourself, maintaining respect and honor in society, especially when the moon is in the 12th house. You have to be extra careful about your conduct, financial conduct, professional conduct, as well as personal conduct. At the same time, you should not allow third party to interfere in your business. When the moon is transiting 12th house, that time, please. Transit of moon for Aquarius in 1st house, 19th of December till 21st of December. Transit of moon in 1st house. Transit of moon in 1st house. When the moon is transiting 1st house, this period ensures you get the excellent result in a most convenient way. You'll enjoy comfort, luxuries, lifestyle, companionship, friendship, support, guidance, sympathy, love, affection, care. You're enjoying thoroughly, and you'll be mentally, physically, emotionally satisfied. Companions are there, best friends are there, support you, guide you. Personal life will also get a happy boost. Professional life will also get a happy boost when the moon is transiting in the first house, with a great improvement in your circumstances. Love in the air. Overall, you'll be happy when the moon is transiting in the first house. Good fortune will come to you. You'll experience appreciation from your own people at workplace, and you feel honored when the moon is transiting in the first house. This could termed as hassle-free time for you, for your family. You'll be out of any misery, of any health issues. When the moon is transiting in the first house, a feeling of tranquility will give you contentment. Try not to become too sensitive in your feeling. What is good for you? What is not good for you? This particular period could be signify good days financially. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining financial goal, achieving progression in your undertaking when the moon is transiting in the first house. Aquarius, in this coming week, you must sort out your Sun, Mercury, Venus, Moon, Mars, Rahu, Ketu. Prevention of any kind of professional losses, lack of flow of income, lack of professional backing, lack of happiness, harmony, lack of peace of mind. With the help of task, precaution, chanting, you can sort out your plan for your best. If you want to achieve complete weekly horoscope report, then do visit my website, astrologer.com. Acquire the full weekly horoscope report, implement the report, and achieve your best. Aquarius weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll come across many domestic issues, situations, scenarios, complications. Your professional growth will be mediocre. There will be lots of running around, obstacle in completion of your important tasks, projects, and ventures. Don't waste your time in fruitless activities. Your income can be low, expenditure will be higher than your income. You must look after your health and well-being. You've got to look after your health and family relationship. Beware of any living or conflict and arguments in your personal life or professional life. Beware of foul temper and aggressive approach. You might go abroad and travel around. You must keep a close eye on your rivals. Do take care of your eyesight. You'll make a lots of new planning, new ventures, new ideas. You got to put extreme effort for your recognition, appreciation, and rising. You got to watch your drive and step. Beware of any official arguments or conflict with higher authority. Aquarius task of the week. Bury 120 gram black salt in the cultivated land. Do feed 4 kg barley to birds in the park. Do donate chana dal, rice, sugar to temper the langar. Do keep honey in a silver pot. Try to have your meal in the kitchen. Precaution of the week. Refrain from foul temper, foul word of speech, aggressive attitude. Don't lend anybody any money. And beware of personal living arguments or conflict with the legal authorities. Aquarius chanting of the week. Om Harim Ghrene Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrene Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve rising success, prosperity, and establishment. Many thanks for watching this weekly horoscope. Would you like to know more of what this coming week going to bring for you regarding situations, circumstances, scenarios? Would you like to know how you're going to do in this coming week regarding your actions, regarding emotions and visions? Would you like to know more about the events happening in this coming week? Would you like to have some guidance regarding decision choices you're making in this week and how you can overcome and resolve most of your hassles and complication and awkward situation and waste of time in this coming week? If your answer is yes, then what you're waiting for? Please get your very thorough moon sign weekly horoscope report on video as well as written. Do visit our website astrologer.com, because I want you to win in every situation and be self-content and happy.